Alrighty.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
Interesting.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse.
Oof.
However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Fuchsian gently pats Howl's head, stuffs a few pennies into his money pouch, and then you return to the video store.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities.
Interesting.
Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
Of course.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit.
Oh.
If you are
What
willing,
coincidence.
I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your technique, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter.
Oh,
He's
great.
still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Let's leave it at that. The weather is nice today. Perfect for going out. I just happened to need to head to a nearby store to collect something. If free, how about coming with me? We have a long path ahead of us, so it'd be good to take the opportunity to learn more about each other's ways and methods. Sure. Sounds good. Let's go. Yeah. Shifu, where's the store? It's at Lumina Square. It's called Baiyun. I know that store. Oh, I know that store, but hasn't it been closed for ages now? Is that okay, Shifu? It matters not. Whatever the situation, let's head over first. It's been ages since I last came to the Genius Quarter. I like to take a look around. Just tell me when you're heading to Lumina Square and we can meet up there. Alright. God, the name. Nods a goodbye to you and leave 6th Street. Alright. Seems simple enough.
Please help me check my fortune.
Oh boy.
Here's my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I feel bad.
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
Oh boy.
So, this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Facing the crowd, Fusion remains calm and composed and says,
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
in an instant, the people standing in line all flee in fear, scattering in all directions.
All gone? Good. It seems the banish wealth and desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble.
Yeah, it's one way
I'll
of getting
take my
rid of
time
unwanted
showing you the
company.
true craft of Yunquai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Shifu, please, wait, Shifu. So many people want you to tell their fortunes, and you must be a divine mortal of legend. Great. I finally get to meet an immortal in the flesh, please. I need your help. I'm no mortal, just a normal mystic. However, it appears you're in quite a pickle. It bumped its head when it was produced, and I don't know what parts got damaged, but sometimes it gets all dazed and really slow to respond. Also, it can't connect to the internet, can't receive messages, so it isn't caught up on anything and ends up looking even more silly. Other Bangbu keep mocking it, and it's got a short temper, so it's always fighting other Bangbu. No, it's afraid it can't be repaired and will get scrapped, so it refuses to go for repairs. But it looks like watching these movies with immortals can catch demons, so it wants to learn mystic arts. If you try and convince it, it might agree to be repaired. So you wish to use the mystic arts as a cover to convince it to get repairs. Shouldn't be difficult. Bill, do you know any place nearby that does repairs? Let me check it over first. There's no need for that. I could check it over first. If there's no major hardware issues, I could do some debugging and adjustments. Very well. Really? Great. Amazing. You two are amazing. My friend is not far from here. Please go and check it out. Quick little detour. CC, look, I brought you the Divine Mortal. Really? A real immortal? Yep, really. They're really amazing. I just saw the Shifu say spell and disperse like a whole crowd of people. Shifu said, she'll train you in the mystic arts. Really? I've been waiting for this day for so long. Yes, however, in order to walk the path of a mystic art, you must have an innate talent for it. Please allow your senior sister on the path of mysticism to check you over. Wow, great. Now I could be like those movie protagonists learning awesome mystic arts, gaining divine power overnight, and then taking revenge on those bullies. A dongle for a dongle, a widget for a widget. Everything they did to me in the past, ICC will make them pay for it tenfold. Jesus Christ. Calm down now. Let me check your parts first. Okay, please. Carefully check Bamboo Cecile's parts, and its network module is a little bashed up, but the damage is minor. You fix it. Nice. There we go. Great. All repaired. How do you feel? Ah, what was that? Wow, countless messages and updates are flashing before my eyes. Oh. Could this be, is this what they call enlightenment? Wow, amazing. I've been enlightened. Congrats, you're now connected to the internet. Thank you. Please be my mentor, my official Shifu. It's a bit too early for that. You have a natural talent, but you must hone your state of mind. Once you mature a little more, you may come to seek mentorship. I do not know much of a Bamboo affairs, but I could teach you in incantations the spell of calming. When you feel agitated and wish to fight those other big Mew, you can recite this incantation under your breath. Their brains are made of defective parts. Thus, you can avoid conflict and disaster. I see, and their brains are made of defective parts. Their brains are made of defective parts. Bamboo contemplates this for a while, and its gaze growing brighter. That's amazing. As I recite this, those bully Bamboo don't seem so irritating anymore. Thank you for teaching me the spell of calming, Shifu. It really works. You're welcome. Though one should not get into fights if possible. If you must, be sure to win the fight. Understand? I understand. Thank you, Shifu. Thank you, Shifu. Both Shifu, thank you both for helping us. Since you're all right now, it is time for us to take our leave. Mel, let's head to that store. Alrighty. What a weird...
Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. Ah, this is the one.
And cue the music.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Nope.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Yushuen walks up to the door, gently knocks 3 times in rhythm, and then slips a note through the door. A moment later, someone coughs and cracks open the door, passing something to Yushuen.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Well, duh.
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm
Yeah,
an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
the old... You want business, you gotta know this person.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Really? Shifu? I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Weird and odd. I was like, what? Bill, you're back. Did everything go well? It went well. Went well, it's just that. Yeah. Shifu deals with things in a rather unique way. Maybe that's just how a mystic does things. I see, Belle. Do you think what... God, I'm gonna butcher that name every time until I remember it. Shifu claimed is real, learning mystic arts and whatnot. It sounds like it came straight out of a movie. Yeah, it does sound like that. Are we going to be like those movie protagonists who use talismans to defeat ethereals and magic arrays to suppress hollows? Why do I feel like that is such a very specific reference? And I feel like that's a little knock on something. Movies are made up. It definitely won't be an exaggerated as a movie, but I don't think Yushuen Shifu is lying. She really did display mystic powers back in the hollow. I see. Well, I trust her judgment. Plus, the mayor must have reasons for choosing her to teach us. Yushuen Shifu said the mayor would have us help her on some investigations. I wonder what it is. Either way, we'll find out soon. There's no rush. Well, you've been so busy recently, you should take this time to rest and have a break. Okay. Mel, the mayor, just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. From what he's saying, the incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Waifu. Okay. Wayfair Peninsula. I'm assuming the I is silent. For a while, keeping our identity secret while we quietly investigate. Wayfair Peninsula, that's somewhere in the throne quarter, right? Looks like we've got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right, and the mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yukoi Summit as registered disciples. Registered disciples? We're gonna be temporary disciples as Yukoi Summit. That sounds interesting, kind of like the plot of a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if Yushuen Shifu is really able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Though, we still don't understand what exactly we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique... Yeah. Yushuen Shifu mentioned before. You think we should accept this investigation commission, Bell? Let's check out the details first. Yeah. Let's check the investigation details first. Still, having the chance to learn from Yushuen Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. Right, I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. Mayor said Yushuen Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to the Wayfair Peninsula. We've got the temporary HCD equipment and some daily necessities ready for Yukoi Summit, and all we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Belle, I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late, we should get some rest for now. Right, let's talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, let's call it a day for now. We'll assess the situation tomorrow and go from there. Yep. Sounds about right.
Let's go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
So this is an oddly specific scene. There's a little bird.
Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
There we go. Season 2. Where clouds embrace the dawn. Mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. I'm free right now, so I'll contact him right away. I'm free. Understood, I'll contact the mayor right away. Moments later, Wise dials the mayor's encrypted line.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings.
Ooh, not
The
good.
situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed.
Ooh.
Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Uh-oh.
teacher, Carol Arna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside
Waifei, yep.
Lemnian Hollow.
Add the film.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
No, boy, you shouldn't have said that.
Hmm?
Belle, do you think that photo of our teacher is real? Not sure. I feel the same way. It might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in a hollow. There seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It appeared in other places too, but it mainly found in the Lamina Hollow. Our teacher is still alive. Why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we've investigated thoroughly. You're right, Belle. Thinking more about it won't help now. We need to go to the Waifei Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Rishu and Shifu to get here. While the siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store. Wonder who it could be. Don't know why they bothered saying that.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula.
Waifei,
So we
okay.
want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story.
Well, yeah.
Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquei Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Yeah, that photo seems a little too ominous, especially when that's almost like perfectly in her face.
Thank you, Ishu and Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I say that, and that probably whoever took that photo probably was super zoomed in on her.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the hollow business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquei Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunquei Summit Disciples uniform?
Well, yeah, we gotta look the
Indeed.
part.
You are nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit now.
Yeah,
The
to be a little
uniforms will
suspicious
also
dressed
help
like
avert
how we are.
suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
Bear.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle makes a good point.
That
Oh.
is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
It does sound like you're well prepared. Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS.
Uh-oh.
Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Well,
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
I was about to say, yeah,
Hold
that
on,
was...
we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing.
Okay.
There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry, hence the insurance.
Yep.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation.
Wow.
I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and TOPS didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Belle. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
Sibling
But-
energy.
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Hey. Belle, see, Junior Belle, schools really suit you. Try on yours too. No rush, I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up the shop later. Wouldn't want to get it dirty. Since we're going to be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while, we should tidy up before we head out. Belle, once you get to Wi-Fi Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula, I've been thinking it'll probably be better if we move the video store over there. By the way, do you remember 20 when we closed the video store temporarily? He went out to find work in the third quarter and hasn't found any work yet. Got in touch with it yesterday to see if it could help us run the video store business in Wi-Fi Peninsula. It's got experience from before, so it should be able to lend a hand. 20 was really excited and said it would help take care of the store once we're settled. Okay, great. 20, it's been so long since we've seen it after we went to find work. Great. We'll ask it to help out then. Yeah, I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. I'll take care of the video store stall and inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a Tin Master over there at Wi-Fi Peninsula. He's been visiting the shop here on 6th Street these past couple of days to exchange coffee making tips. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I saw two Tin Masters standing together talking. It was only after asking I realized they were totally different people. I took the chance to have him bring the things we need for the store over. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. Thanks, Tin Master. I can't think enough, Tin Master, both the one from 6th Street and the one from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Anyway, I'll leave the Wi-Fi Peninsula situation to you. I'll stay here to clean up and manage the store and set up the remote connection to the HDD while I'm at it. I'll come over once you're settled then. Counting on you. Thanks for all the hard work, wise. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there.
Oh.
Your tire fits perfectly well. Looks like I got the right size right. Airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach the Wi-Fi Peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo airship, but it's been specifically repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers, so it's just the two of us aboard. As for when we leave, that's up to you to decide. Let's head out when you're ready. Oh boy. Alright, let's get going. That's a little concerning. Didn't like that pop up. That was a lot of text there to read. Val heads to the airship center with Yushuan and boards the Wi-Fi Peninsula line. Ooh.
Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Don't say that.
Target is approaching the designated location.
You had to say it.
Target neutralized.
What is this area? God, they're ringing.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This could have been way worse. I should try to find Shifu first. What is this? It looks so weird.
This must be the
Hold on.
Miasma tumor mentioned.
This might be the corruptive substance we read about in the files. Is this miasma?
Mention the
Anywho,
documents.
I
A
better
slip
keep
like
my
mass formed
distance.
by the concentrated miasma. Spot with dense miasma, get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. Great. Someone had to open their damn mouth about that. Bad timing. Of course.
Shifu, you're here.
Belle, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you.
Yes.
I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion.
Great.
It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time.
Yep.
But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies. By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies, one can induce a change in their nature.
That sounds pretty straightforward, but I'm not sure exactly how to do it.
There's no rush. I'll teach you how to sense the biofrequencies later. Some techniques can only be mastered through personal experience. Of course, this depends on your own talent and comprehension.
Fair enough.
Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
So according to the carrot data, this hollow fissure is the exit. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's head out. After entering the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Fushun arrive at the deserted area at the edge of the hollow. The two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea.
Shifu, we finally made it! But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Belle, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship!
Hey, perfect. The two wait for help. They are brought aboard promptly by the passing cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore. Did you just come out of the mini hollow? You're lucky to be alive.
Hiya. 도스레 한번 살초에 모대야칭.
Yeah, thanks so much for giving us a lift. Head to Waifei, I can get someone to escort you into the city.
Inside, phong ngô hẹn ở min cho tập la, buyo lệ tip bodega. Lo lay face sam.
That won't be necessary, just let us off at the shore, someone will be there to meet us. I appreciate the offer though.
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunkui Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
It's funny because I think we've seen most of them. Soon after the ship arrives at a nearby morning.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up?
Yes. I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait. You seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Jufufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it. Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suibian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Suibian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
Sounds like most of the people here appreciate most of the disciples here, including Fushua. After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Fushua heads back to the Suibian Temple ahead of them to deal with other matters.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suibian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
I'm sorry, but the hair color is just too... Love the design for it. Nice little touch. Not a word. Alright. I would say we started season 2 with literal a bang. Quite frankly. But hey. New area. And we're going to get to meet some new faces. So I guess we're leaving behind some of the season 1 characters for now. But hey, whatever. Let's see what season 2 is in store for us. So, hope you all like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see y'all next time.